That did fucking nothing of damage. We did 4,000 damage there and did nothing. Forever. I'm so bored. I have an idea. Will it get us out of here? Maybe. This room is so small, we should try shrinking. But I don't know how to shrink. Neither do I. Maybe if we just crouch down and think real small thoughts. That'll never work. Watch me try. Holy shit, it worked. Out here. Hello. Hello. What do you want? Do you know a way out of this room? Are you stupid? You're standing in front of a door. I mean, is there a way out of the big room? All of this? Oh, if I do that, you just mess. Now, let me answer your question. If you want to get out of this room, you're going to have to talk to the Mittens. Mittens? That's my cat. He always did whatever he damn well pleased. But since the shinies fell, he's been drunk with power. He declared himself a king and built a palace and... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? Yikes. Is it coming back? It is. Oh, shit. Hello. Oh, yeah. Now we can go down to Eleanor's house without dying. We can't go down, so we have to go up. Oh, no. Oh, wow! Can we go down here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, we fell too far. Okay. Hi. Are you gonna hurt us? No. I'm trying to concoct a new drink, but some ingredient is missing. If you could find a mushroom spore, you could bring it to me? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the tank! I forgot about the tank! I have not. Alright. Whoa, shit. Okay. Giant water. Right? It's so weird. You know, I'm curious. What if we just... Oh, shit. Charge in, so we might as well do it. That did fucking nothing of damage. We did 4,000 1,000 damage there and did nothing. Forever. I'm so bored. I have an idea. Will it get us out of here? Maybe. This room is so small, we should try shrinking. But I don't know how to shrink. Neither do I. Maybe if we just crouch down and think real small thoughts. That'll never work. Watch me try. Holy shit, it worked. Right here. Hello. Hello. What do you want? Do you know a way out of this room? Are you stupid? You're standing in front of a door. I mean, is there a way out of the big room? All of this? Good morning and welcome on in, everybody, to the show. It is Saturday. It is a suburban Saturday, and that means we can play pretty much whatever we want, usually in a co-op fashion with Agent 26, but Agent 26 is not here with us today, and that's okay because we're probably doing a short session as we are going to be on with the Only Super and Shogundi later today for an Ask Us Anything using Super's brand new hotline for viewers to call in and, well, ask us anything. So that should be fun, and I think that's starting in about an hour and a half around noon over on the Only Supers channel. But for now, we're going to play a little Vampire Survivors, an oldie but goodie here on the channel that we certainly love when we have a little bit of time to play something. So let me pop that up, and we'll get started immediately with that. Hope you're all doing well today. I myself, unfortunately, have a little bit of an allergy situation going on, as I have pretty much all season long at this point. Who do we want to play with? I don't know. Let's, let's do an adventure. We were working on a Garlic Paradise last, so let's continue that up. We like working with Poe, but we unlocked this, so let's play with, we could play with Soul. We could play with, you know what? I've never tried the tree. Let's play with this and see how it goes. And I think we'll just keep it with the old Mad Forest for now, until we know for sure that we've unlocked everything in that space. All right, let's see. What do we want to start with? Yeah, might as well begin with the beginning. Oh, I can't move because I'm a tree. This is going to be interesting. Well, let's add the Bible, I suppose. It'll help us attack. I was going to say whenever it starts rotating around us anyway. This is an interesting one. I did not, I mean, I should have expected that a tree can't move, but having not played with it before, I did not realize that literally we are not doing much. We can wiggle back and forth. That's about all we can do as a tree. Thank you for grabbing number 1, Talon. Hope you're doing well today. We need to get whatchamacallit, the what is it called? The secondary that allows you to pull things in with magnets. It's the blue orb. I can't remember what it's called at this point in time, but look at all that XP we're leaving on the table, and we're about to die. Wow! Well, that was an interesting experience, to say the very least. I can't imagine a tree doing much worse than that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another run with it just to see if we can get that that magnet and maybe get a little more XP. Plus, I also forgot to look at the map. We'll begin at the beginning. Alright, I don't see any question marks on the map, so I do think we're at least done with map 1. We can try on to map 2 going forward, but how would, well, we'll pop the garlic. I don't know how you would even get like the whips and stuff to work, since you have to be moving in those directions. And we're once again running into the problem of not having magnetism to pull that XP in when we need it. So anything that doesn't fit in our radius, I mean, we're not even getting the options. That's... this is going to be rough. I mean, I guess we could try the birds. Those will fly around and just do their thing, right? I will say this is a very interesting choice of a vampire hunter. It's just a tree. We really... we're dead. Oh, well, we killed it. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do now without being able to eat chicken. So, yeah, we're probably dead here, because the next thing that can get into our radius is gonna kill us for sure. Yep, still no magnets. And the magnets pair with the holy water, so having that drop from the tree might not be bad either. Right now, I think garlic is our best bet to stay alive. And a magnet would be our best bet to get that XP that's hanging all around us that we just can't touch. Because at some point, the garlic's only going to get larger on us. I don't see how we survive the 2-minute boss whenever it flies in here. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, we survived that at least. Shit, still nothing. Okay, well, let's go with another bird attack. Oh, that crust of blue XP gems just sitting out around us that we can't touch is so frustrating to me right now. We really need to get that magnet. It's all RNG really at this point. This is wild. I just want to be able to move so badly just to grab all that XP sitting around us. Like I'm itching to grab all the gems. Alright, this is probably death for us. And he got us. So we did way better the second time around, which is weird. Obviously, we didn't make it to even the 5-minute mark, and I don't know how we would ever survive one of the 5, 10, 15, etc. Bosses, or whatever you'd call them, at those minute intervals. But yeah, it's interesting to see the tree at work. Don't know what else to say from that point. We'll go back to Poe, and we'll take a look at map number 2. I think we'll begin at the beginning for him as well, and it looks like we want to go to the top right corner for the coffin that we want to unlock here. obviously we want to get some XP to bolster our... Oh, we'll take a knife, why not? Hey, Drake Skull Kid, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the lawn chair loyalty check-in point. Hope you're doing well today. We'll take the whip as well. All right, so right now it would be good to get some of the secondaries. Lady Trichomia, welcome on in. First time chatting with us. Tell us about yourself. How are you and how'd you find us? Let's bolster that garlic, and now we should probably find some secondaries. Oh, no worries. IRL before URL, of course. Happy birthday to your sister. I am having a pretty good day. I love Saturdays. They are my favorite day of the week. Agent 26 usually joins me on Saturdays, but he's not available today, and that's okay. This may end up being a shortened session anyway, because I am due to be a part of an Ask Us Anything segment with the Only Super later on today. It should be fun. Now, of course, we get the magnet when we're not the tree. So we have the bracer, we need the black heart and the red heart. We could get the candelabra and then grab the axes. You know what, let's stick with what we've already got, though. If I can make it to one of the vendors, which we should be relatively close to one. Really, we should be standing right on top of it. What do I want? Let's go higher knife. There he is. Alright, I don't want a magic wand, though. Alright, what are you selling? No. Oh, thank you very much. Awesome, awesome. Well, welcome on in. Very, very happy to have you. Diz is a good friend. We love that man. He had a wild stream yesterday. It was a good fun time. All right, I want to go to the top right corner, but let's go left and see what they're selling, because I really want to get the bits of the second halves of what we're looking for here. Yeah, exactly. Man, these are way farther away than I expect them to be. On the map, they look like, oh yeah, you could just be there in like 2 seconds. No, it's a good minute or two walk. Yeah, the support for Diz yesterday was amazing. I really loved that for him. All right, what are you selling? You also are selling nothing I want. Ooh, I need a skip. You know what? We'll take the tome, and then we'll go back and get the magic wand on the other side. Then I think we'll head south to see those vendors, and hopefully survive the 5-minute mantis. That'll help. Alright, we're gonna grab the magic wand, since we have the tome for it. And now we're gonna head due south. I want to kill this bat first, though, if I can. Oh, that'll help. Alright, so now we've got the red heart. We just need the black heart, and then we'll have all the complementary pieces of the weapons we have so far. So... then it's just a matter of leveling them all up. Alright. In that case, since all we need left is the black heart, maybe we'll just start heading towards the northeast. We'll wait, because I was going to say the 5-minute mantis is about to appear. Oh, okay, well... you know what? Well, we'll take the candelabra. And that means we need to go buy the axe. So I guess we are going to head south to one of the vendors after this. We've got to wait about 30 seconds for the flower wall to disappear. It won't disappear at the 10-minute mark, but it does disappear at the 5-minute mark. Which is good, because these green, I don't even know what you would call them, ghost people, are incredibly difficult to kill if you don't have a lot of damage at the 5-minute mark. Where are we at? Alright, so we're not too far off from the vendor. I don't like really skipping the mantis and letting him live, but... thank you very much! Thank you very much for the follow, Raj Tosca. I hope you're doing well today. Oh my god, there's so many... there's just an explosion of emotes. I couldn't see anything there for a second. We finally reached another follower goal! Woo! Okay, so let's grab you. And seriously, thank you everybody who follows me. You guys are awesome. I really can't do this without you, and the fact that you choose me makes you awesome. Thank you very much, Lady Trichonia. Trichomia, rather. Alright, so we got... what level are you at? Garlic. Garlic's at level 3. If we head to the left, that should be where we can get the axe. And then, from that point, we can go northeast to the coffin. I hope. I actually don't know if the axe is over here, but it wasn't in any of the other 3 vendors, so... There he is. Okay, I don't want the diamond. Whoa! Oh, you don't have anything here. Okay, so where's the axe then? Oh, maybe the southern vendor. I didn't realize there were 6 of them. I thought there was only 4. Well, let's keep that garlic going. So what better way to fend off vampires than with garlic, right? Especially when garlic murders everything around you. In this game, it does. Alright, if it's not here, then it's got to be in the northern vendor, and after we grab the axe, then we can head to the northeast. Technically, we still have room for one more item after that. Oh, man. We don't have the axe. Well. Do I want to grab the Bible? What does the Bible pair with again? Oh, I can't remember. The water pairs with the magnet, the cross with the four-leaf clover, the lancet does pair with that diamond thing. No worries, Talon. You know what? I'm going to grab the Bible just so we have the final option done, and I would assume that that means the whatchamacallit, axe is going to be up top. So hopefully we'll get there before the 10-minute mark. I don't even know if we've killed the 5-minute mantis yet, but I don't see it anymore, so I assume we did. Alright, what are we getting? Another part of the magic wand. Sweet. And we leveled up again. Let's give it to the candelabra because that'll give us extra radius on our garlic. Alright. Let's start heading north again. Just make sure I'm on the right path. Yes, okay. Here's our 9-minute bat, which means the large bats are going to start falling in. And then we've got our 10-minute mantis after that. So we do want to get some more damage. Whoa, crap. That was a pretty dangerous situation. Alright, we need to find some turkey. So we can lurky that turkey and get some health. The swarm of bats that comes in is helpful, but at the same time it's also quite dangerous because it will push whatever's near you in the way as well. Hey, Frank and Hippie, welcome on in. Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully there's a turkey in there. Oh no, we're now stuck in this space because, like I said, the flowers do not disappear at the 10-minute mark. We are quite surrounded at the moment. We can actually kind of get out of there, though, so that's good. We're still heading north. I want to get as many hits as I can onto the 10-minute mantis, so that it doesn't become a problem when the 15-minute, I think it's the wolf, comes in. Again, these green ghosts are just awful. They have so many hit points. It's like, all right, now we're talking. It's skeleton time. This is a very good, easy way to get some XP. So we're going to try and bolster up our weaponry as best we can here, without dying, hopefully. Looks like we killed the silver bat. We'll take the regen powers. I want to get towards that treasure chest. We'll take the candelabra. So far, no luck with the treasure chests. Only ones off here and there, but that's another knife level, so we'll take that. Adding to the bracer. Yeah, let's add to the Bible. Why not? I wish I could remember what the Bible paired with so that we can evolve that too when the time comes. Definitely want to increase our garlic. Alright, the wolves have come in, so it's no longer skeleton time. So we need to get some turkey and avoid death pretty much for the rest of the game until we can get the garlic evolved at the very least. Luckily on the back end, we do have a pretty good clip for regeneration. There's our turkey. All right, we've lurkied that turkey. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the ghost poured us right into it. Right on. Thanks very much again for stopping by, Lady Tricomi. It was good to have you. Enjoy your productive and stuff. Unfortunately lost there. Oh well. Can't win them all, right? Take care. Okay. Working on Garlic Paradise with Poe again. And we're still trying to unlock that coffin in map B. I think we should just head straight there and see if that helps. I know we've got to kill the guardians around the coffin, which means we are going to need to have... Ooh, let's try getting the two birds. Alright, let's take the garlic. Because when in doubt, garlic, right? That's what Poe's all about. So we're running with Poe. We're gonna do what we can to strengthen him up the best way we know. We definitely need the red heart and the white bird. Of which we're not getting anything here. So we could go magic wand. Yeah, let's go magic wand and hope we get the tome. Okay, so now we should be near one of the vendors any second now. Yep, there they are. And you know, we already have the magic wand, so let's grab the other piece of it. And we might as well pay for the tome since we're here. And I also want to grab the duplicator, which will give us extra projectiles. Because I feel like That will help us. And I think it's the Spellbinder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that goes with the Bible. So, we still need the Red Heart to evolve the Garlic. That should come to us in time. And if we get... What is it, the Lightning Wand? Or the Lightning Rod? Yeah, I think the Lightning Rod pairs with the... the duplicator, so we can check the vendor up far north, well, northwest at this point, and then head to the northeast. Start seeing if we can attack that coffin. Good luck getting that Pokemon there, Franken Hippie. Don't know what a Crawdaunt is, but sounds like maybe some sort of like shellfish type Pokemon. A little bit more up here. We should be seeing it any second now. There it is. Alright, what do you got for sale? You sell the whip, the knife, and the rune tracer. The knife is helpful. But I want to save room for the white bird to appear, though. So let's not grab anything from you. I think we've got enough to do some damage. Especially if we can keep leveling up the Bible and the Garlic. I'm trying to take out that black bat before we head fully northeast. We got it. And there is the white bird. So you know what? Because we did get the white bird, I am going to grab the knife now for our final piece, at least for now. And then we just need the bracers, the red heart, oh, and that's really it until the birds merge. Then maybe we'll do the candelabra and the axe. Although I don't know if we've even unlocked the axe yet, to be honest. There's our red heart. So then we just need the bracer. Alright, since we have almost everything we need, we're going to keep pushing to the northeast. I want to get that coffin unlocked today if we can. That is the big goal. Also trying to make sure that we gain as much XP as possible so that we don't get out of scale with our... what do I want to do here? Cooldowns reduced by a percentage. The effects last 10% longer. Fires more projectiles. Fires the missiles! Since we're stuck in here for 30 seconds anyway, we might as well kill the... Yep, okay, good. The Mantis is down. We don't have to deal with another Mantis for 5 more minutes. Well, 4.5. So that's good. Oh, that's going to be helpful. We're actually going to head this way to get towards those XPs. Boost of garlic. Pulverola. Alright. And we just got the fire, so we'll set your ass on fire. Oh, we're so close to the next level. That'll do it. There's the bracer. Okay, things are just really coming up. We just gotta get levels. Alright, we are quite a ways away from the question mark. I hate to just keep making a beeline for it, but if we don't, we're gonna get overrun eventually. Also trying to make sure that we get at least enough XP to keep going, you know? Alright, we got another boss bat in here. Oh boy, this could hurt. We're okay. You know, the attract orb would be... We have all the secondaries we need. Yeah, let's go with the attract orb. Why not? I know we haven't unlocked the holy shit! No, I was gonna say the holy water yet, but oh my god. Okay, well, now we need to find Turkey ASAP. I'm trying to get this bat killed, though. Oh, geez, that was close. Okay. Maybe there's a turkey in here. There's the turkey. All right. All turkeyed up. Why won't this bat die? Oh boy, here we go. Another round of these. Okay. Make sure we don't get in a place where they can push enemies into us. All right, we got that. Garlic up. Bats down. Lurky that turkey. And let's see. Over here. Come on. Come at me. We don't want to get too surrounded. Yep, I was going to say the black bat swarm was definitely on its way. You could tell. Oh, I wouldn't mind an attract orb showing up to pick all this stuff off the ground for us. Alternatively, I would also take a cross so we can wipe out everything on the screen. Although at the moment, we're not even seeing any braziers at all to light up. Okay, so now we're in trouble. We're in the space where we're going to be trapped for about a minute while they close in and create gaps for us. We got 10-minute Mantis here. I'm more worried about the big bats. 10-minute Mantis is relatively easy to walk around, kite them. The big bats, if they swarm at us. Okay, we got a way out, and out we go. Right, we're going to just let 10-minute Mantis follow us to the coffin. We got some more turkey to lurkey. All right, how far away are we now? All right, we're not too far. Probably another, I don't know, 2-minute walk. Speaking of 2 minutes, we can have another silver bat to deal with. Eeny, meeny, mo, take the black one, I guess. Alright, it's skeleton time. Although always known as our XP farm. Take the regen on that. Garlic for sure. Our garlic's got to be getting close to level 8 by now. 7. I'll take that. We got rid of one of the boss bats. There's still one more boss bat there, though. There's our level 8 garlic. Which means the next treasure chest we see could get us to where we want to be. It did not. Alright, well, we got an extra knife. Myth Beast, welcome on in.
Yeah,
good to see you
the
today.
horse is here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that lawn chair loyalty point. Now you count as a real person. I hate the way that Twitch doesn't count lurkers. I love lurkers, but it doesn't. So if you want to show Twitch that you truly exist, all we ask is that you grab a 1-point channel reward from any of the ones I have, and or say the word hi. That's about it. Otherwise, you're of course encouraged to chat anytime you want, and we love that as well. So whether you're here to lurk or you're here to chat, we love you for it. How have I not killed this mantis yet? Alright. The wolves are starting to close in on us. We got 2 boss bats and the mantis. Oh no. The ghost will definitely push us into some trouble. Yeah, alright, we need to break out of this. Wow, just swarm after swarm of the ghosts. I didn't realize they come pretty much non-stop. Did they change that? Because I thought they only used to be like... Oh, we killed something off back there. That might have been the mantis. Let's go get that treasure chest. Wolves, let me in. Okay, what is this? It's silver, so is this even going to be a thing? That's what we've been looking for. All right, we got our first evolution. The garlic has evolved to, what is it called? The Soul Eater. So that will actually help us greatly in closing a bit of a distance from the stuff that's been closing in on us. We need to strengthen that up. At the same time, I want to get the Bible going so that our wall of books can keep attacking as well. And we really need to get a turkey or a cross out of these braziers. The turkey helps. All right, where are we? We are about a minute away from getting the coffin unlocked. Oh no. We need some more turkey already. And Askin, we have been delivered with what we need, which is good. We have another chest we left behind. This one will be, it's purple, so it'll be one of the tarot cards. Hopefully a good one. All right, what do we get to choose from? We definitely want Game Killer. Jail of Crystal could be interesting. So really I want either Waltz of Pearls or Jail of Crystal. Bounces for projectiles or a chance to freeze enemies? I think I gotta take a chance to freeze enemies. It really only helps the magic wand, but it's better than nothing, because, I mean, looking at what we've got here, we're never going to get any of those weapons, really, aside from the upgraded magic wand, and pretty much the same here, so I'd rather freeze than get a bounce on the projectiles. Oh boy, we are kind of in trouble. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The wolf is after us. We've got to get away through this. Okay. Whew. I didn't realize we'd hit the 15-minute mark. I should have known when we doubled back to get that chest. Alright, we lurking some turkey. Still trying to make our way up to the coffin. All while surviving everything that they throw at us now. We're not too far from it now. Might take me about a minute to get to it, given how slow we have to trudge through here. We got to lurky another turkey. Very helpful, very helpful. Alright, now we got regular mantises coming in. We want to kind of kite around them. Cut through the zombies. I am determined to get this coffin unlocked this time. Alright, it should be appearing. I was going to say there are the Guardians. We just got to wipe through the Guardians. Get that coffin. I'm going to actually double back down. Holy crap, the crew team! Welcome on in, Diz. Good to see you. Guys, if you're not following, just say Diz. Please give him a follow. He had a very special day on stream yesterday, and we want to keep that momentum going for him. How you doing today, Diz? Good to see you. Of course, of course. Also, he's up for something, some streamer award. Check out his channel, and I'm sure you'll get more information on that link, so you can vote for him in a. Yeah, I was very happy to be a part of it as well. It was a super fun time. It was wild to see just the outpouring of support you got. I loved it for you. A knife was not what we needed. We needed something way better than that. We may die here. We still haven't killed the big bad wolf. And the bigger, badder wolf is almost on his way. But we are doing pretty good progress with... Oh, there's the wolf. All right, we got the wolf down. We have had such bad luck with these chests today, though. So far, we haven't gotten anything more than a 1. That might be the last Bible we have, though. Nope, that's still level 7. We need to get the Bible to level 8, and then we can evolve that. But let's try and get these guardians taken care of as they fan out. We only got 1 left to go. All right, let's pop this chest. I believe that is our magician we've been missing. Oh yeah, I was thinking 007 First Light. I gotta figure out how to get it so that you can... I don't know if there's a way for you to gift that on the PlayStation Store or not, though. I gotta look into how that works exactly. Yeah, exactly. Let's go Peach one. Whoa. All right, so we've got the coffin finally. I'd say that this run is a success even if we don't make it to the 30-minute mark. But let's, I guess, head back towards the vendors. So if there's anything we need to buy, we can get that. Oh, nice. We just got a ton of money. We love the gold rush in this game, and we just got a stopwatch. That's going to help with the gold watch. Or the gold watch, the gold fever. Which I think is over. And, yeah, all right. We got a silver bat. Let's kill that. Silver bat down. Yeah, I'm notoriously bad at Hitman games, and the fact that the Hitman team has made that game concerns me a little, but I think they understand that James Bond is not always a stealth person and needs to be a man of action at times. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really fun one. And the fact that Lenny Kravitz is now playing one of the big bad bosses is interesting. They really did a good job with his character likeness. Whoa! Oh wow, that was a fast path to death. All right, we need a lurky some turkey. Luckily, the Pomarola we have is helping with our regen as well. Oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say let's get away from some of these golems. We are almost at the 20-minute mark, which will bring our next boss, which I think is just a large golem. I can't remember. Oh no! Oh, this might be the end. Oh, we got pushed too hard. Oh yeah. As soon as the swarms of bats came, I knew we were kind of done for. We didn't get enough evolutions. We got the garlic to evolve, but we needed at least one more, like the Bible, to really stave off the 20-minute mark. But we did get the coffin, and that means we can move on to the next map. So that's a plus. All right, just gonna check Discord real quick. Give me a quick moment, and then we'll get started on to the next round. Alright, no news is good news, and off we go. We are starting up, power up, startup. And we want to unlock. Oh, you don't have to unlock it. Yes, and he's got the guns. Okay, this will actually be interesting. That means we have to get the tiramisu unlocked as well, since that involves the guns. Okay. Yeah. So let's do the thing. On to chapter 3. We definitely want to begin at the beginning. And I don't see any question marks on this map. Oh, but we got a banger for a soundtrack. This is an awesome song. All right. Looks like the vendors might actually be north of us. Okay, what do we got here? You have the axe, and the axe is locked. All right. We have the guns, so we don't need those. Oh, the pentagram would be an interesting one. I don't know if that would help us, though, in this case. I definitely want to get the lightning ring in this case, since the lightning ring and the duplicator would be a match made in heaven for the guns. Alright, so that's it for those vendors. That means we gotta head south. Can we walk through? No, we cannot. Alright, so the forest is actually a border this time. That's important information. Wiped out that boss. Alright, we get to get the tiramisu and the duplicator. The duplicator will give us more projectiles for our guns, and the tiramisu will allow us to evolve the guns into the next level for those. You know what? How far out does this go? Alright. We're going to raise that back up a bit. We have to go south. There we go. Because it wasn't clear on the map that we're going to run into vendors or not, or just the half a skull, which could give us more gold, which isn't necessarily the worst. We'll take the whip. A little short range action. Alright, how far away are we? Okay, so we gotta go straight down from here. Oh, but we want to kill those guys for sure. That's a good XP bit. Yeah, let's raise the red gun up. Alright, we gotta fight our way through this mess now. Whip, 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 whip. Yeah, we'll take more whip. The whip means we now need the black heart as well. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we'll take the Bible. Woo! I have not seen a... Have we even seen a single brazier yet? Actually, we want to go to the southeast. Alright, so in theory, yeah, they should be right below us here. Oh boy, we have guardians already. Holy crap. Well, we got that at least. I was not expecting coffin guardians yet. You know what? I am going to grab the, oh my god, we're going to die. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I want to pop open this coffin for sure, but, I don't know if we have the power to do it right now. Or that'll help. Holy crap. The vampire's in another coffin. Well, who'd we get then? Demario! Alright, so then... where the hell are the other vendors? Or is this just what we have right now and... no tiramisu means we're going to be pretty screwed. I can't believe there's no other vendors on this map. We need to lurky that turkey so bad. I almost want to get a plummeroll and hope that garlic shows up. I think we will do that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we haven't unlocked the tiramisu yet in the campaign. So we do need the vendor for it. And if the vendor for it doesn't exist here, right? Because, like, let's really take that up. There are only 3 vendors on the whole map. Yeah, so we might be screwed. Although we are doing an incredible amount of damage by comparison to Poe, so maybe we'll be okay. We gotta get more XP into us ASAP, though, that's for sure. Where is the 5-minute Mantis? There he is. Hello, Mantis. Goodbye, Mantis. Alright, well, once again, we only have a one-off chest. We have not, so far today, seen a 3 or 5 chest. Just once, all the time. Let's grab more guns. Alright. Now that the team has left us, or the group of flowers that surround a 5-minute Mantis has left us, I guess we can work our way back. That's the question. Do I want to work my way back down further? Because if we come all the way out, I don't see anything on the map. We could make our way back up. Yeah, I'm thinking we work our way back up towards the vendor. And this way, at least, we're nearby the vendors should we need to buy anything at all. Wildly disappointed that... Oh, hi, Ginkgo, how are you? Ginkgo has come to probably ask for treats. For those of you who do not know Ginkgo, she is my kitty cat, who is a frequent interrupter of our stream. Hi, Ginkgo Bear. And it looks like she's either going to ask to lay down on my chest or ask for treats. What is Ginkgo going to want today? What are you looking for, Bear? Alright, it looks like Ginkgo has asked for treats, so give me a minute, guys. It is probably both, Talon, you're absolutely right. But at the moment, Ginkgo is looking for treats, so we are going to get Ginkgo her treats. As soon as I find them, there they are. Alright, Bear, over here. There you go. Ginkgo's in chat. For those of you who do not know, I do have an emote for Ginkgo, so that whenever Ginkgo's in chat, we can just put Ginkgo in the chat and let her know that her special kittiness is loved. Alright, while Ginkgo is chewing down on her treats, I'm going to try and get back into the game. Let's see if we can survive our trip back to... I don't even remember seeing this thing last time we were on the path. I don't seem to be able to do anything about it, though. That's okay. We got quite a ways to go back to the vendors. So we're going to take our time because we like getting XP in this match. And we're doing a pretty good amount of damage. I want to keep that trend going. I really would love some garlic, though. I feel like that is the one piece we're missing from this build that would make this a win. Oh, we're getting overrun. We gotta move out. Oh. Yeah, Frank and Hippie. So, in the game, garlic kind of acts as almost a force field that allows you to kill anything that kind of comes in a radius of you without actually having to hit it with like projectiles. Little candelabra. It's not the one I wanted. I wanted the Spellbinder, but I wasn't really given a choice there. I've got to unlock the skips and the banishments so that we have more choice when the XP level, when the level ups happen. Company Christmas party, right on. That's awesome. Always love a good Christmas party. Oh, and that's right. You did a Secret Santa thing, right? So is that part of that, or are you guys doing like a Yankee swap or something instead? You know, an attract orb would be really helpful right now to get some of these XP gems off the ground for us. I'm not seeing any braziers to light up. Oh, one of those. Well, the kissing butt part stinks, but everything else isn't that bad. Hopefully they at least provide a good dinner or whatever for you. I don't know, Talon. Sometimes it's fun to dress up. Yeah, you and me both. I totally get you there. Alright, Well, we also are fortunate enough to not have to physically be in an office anymore, Talon, so that helps in not dressing up. Alright, we got the 10-minute Mantis coming in about 30 seconds. And thanks to Ginkgo, I now need a tissue for my eye as well, so I'll have to dab for that in a moment. Has it been working from home for 10 years? Wow, time flies, huh? Not always when you're having fun either, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be 10 years of fun sounds a lot better than 10 years of adulting. That's a definite plus. Anything that gets you off work early is a good thing. All right, we need to get some turkey. And we don't have any braziers around to hope that we can get some. I got to kill 10-minute Mantis here before he becomes a problem at 15-minute Wolf. And I got to keep upgrading the guns. All right, 10-minute Mantis is down. All right, give me one moment. I'm going to dab my eye now that I have the chance. Oh, I love my cat, but I have become quite allergic to her in the last year. Alright, so we are now in the XP farm moments with the skeletons. That should be good for getting us our gun levels up. And let's get our whip levels up as well. We still have not gotten the garlic, weirdly enough. We got the blue gun almost at level 8. I don't even seen the red gun in a while on our... well, that's level 8 for the blue gun. If the red gun is already there, that means the next chest we see will get us the evolution for that. Well, the next regular chest. The purple chests, of course, are the tarot cards. And what are we going to pull now? Game Killer we do not want. Sarabands of Healing. I mean, that'll help for the garlic if we get the garlic, but we don't even have the garlic yet. So we're not going to worry about that. Yikes. Okay, so nothing. I guess we'll take the Sarabands of Healing then. Okay. Recovering HP damages nearby. Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll go with the Bible. Since it appears, at least for this run, the Bible is going to be our garlic shield. Alright, the XP farm is over. We'll grab any red gems that came out of that, and then head back towards the vendors. Ooh, we've got to take something new here. None of this is the garlic. I guess we'll take the other whip, so we have both whips. Maybe we can evolve both whips at some point. I don't know. Love the flamethrower. Very helpful in movement. Where are we for the... Oh, wow. We're still quite a ways away from those vendors. Alright, now we gotta watch out for the ghosts. They're gonna come fast and furious. And they're gonna push all the wolves into us if they can. Which is gonna become very painful. Very fast if we're not careful. Man, I really hope the red gun is already at level 8 because we haven't seen it come up on this list in quite some time. And, if it's not ready to go, although we don't have the tiramisu, so I don't even know if we can evolve it. So yeah, we're kind of screwed. I'll be honest, I'm actually super disappointed that the tiramisu hasn't shown up yet. Because the evolved gun is like just a light beam cannon and does so much damage. We're crushing it so far though. Here we've at the 15-minute mark in another minute. That means we're gonna have to fight the big bad wolf. Let's go with lightning ring. Speaking of bosses, we clearly killed one recently because here is its chest. It's still only a one-off. Every chest we've opened today has had a 1 in it instead of a 3 or a 5. The difference is being, of course, that if you get a 3 or a 5, you get more items. But it looks like we just evolved the lightning ring into the thunder loop, so that's going to help. We love that for us. That's our first evolution, and just in time for our next boss fight. Do we even... Yes, okay, let's grab the whip. One more level of whip and we can evolve that as well. Alright, there's the big boss. We're going to kind of stray away from him and kite him around a bit, but... I also want to kill as much as possible to get the XP we need to keep going. Yeah, we're in trouble. I really need that garlic, and we didn't get it. Alright, looks like we killed the big bad wolf. We just gotta go ahead and get his chest. And another 1 item. Alright, so that's the advanced whip. I think that's only level 2 though. And there's level 8 for the regular whip, so we can evolve that now. Next chest should do that for us. Bible, yeah. Bible? The way things are going, I don't even know if we'll actually make it back up to the vendor before the 30-minute mark. We are very fortunate that the lightning, or the thunder loop, is doing a great job killing things in advance, because we're getting to that point in the match where the monsters are a little too beefy for the damage we're putting out. Flamethrower will help. Actually, you need to use the flamethrower to go north. Alright. Whew, those vendors are still quite a ways away. Is driving me nuts. Oh, we got a silver bat. And the silver bat is down. Oh, actually, we just got level 8 on the Bible, so let me walk away from this chest for a minute. Let it realize that we've gotten a level 8. Alright, let's head back over to it. Grab a little bit more XP, and here we go. Do we get the evolved Bible? That is the question. We did not, but we did get the evolved whip. Alright, so we have the evolved whip now, so I believe if we take the evolved whip and the advanced whip, once the advanced whip is at level 8, we'll be able to combine the two of those as well. I could be wrong about that one. I'm not entirely sure about how the whip progression goes. Either way, we're in good shape right now. I really want to get the next chest so that the Bible is evolved as well, since we didn't end up with the garlic. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping if I go back up to the vendors, that maybe one of them is selling tiramisu. Of course, like I said, we're so far away from the vendors, I don't even know if we'll make it there by the time the Grim Reaper comes for us. Holy crap, they're not even on the map anymore. Oh, how the hell did that happen? We got below them or above them? Or are they moving on us? Maybe they're moving on us. Can we make it in this way? No, we can't. All right. So, since they are south of us now, what do I want to upgrade here? Let's upgrade the Spellbinder. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, holy crap. Whoa, did this swarm come in fast? Okay. Alright, we just lurking some turkey. That's going to help us. No, it's not. We're already close to death again. Good lord. Oh no, more bats. Alright. The vendors should be directly to our west. That will help greatly, though. We just got the attract orb. That's going to pretty much give us everything. That was a ton of levels we just got all at once. Very, very helpful. Oh, and we got our next chest. Please be the upgraded Bible. There it is. Okay, this is gonna get. We actually might. We might get it to the 30-minute mark on this map. A rare potential win here. And we got another chest. Welcome on in, DJ Blade. Good to see you today. How are you doing today? All right, I missed something the Drakescale kid said. If looks could kill, my wife was trying to sign our niece's birthday card in the car, and I kept nudging her elbow. Oh no. All right, let me get back to live chat. Check your DMs. That I can do. I've been kind of waiting for those to appear. Jump into the waiting room? You got it. All right. Guys, that is the end of our show for today. I'm going to head on over to the Only Supers, I think. DJ Blade, is that correct? We are doing that the way we normally do? And in the meantime, let me jump into Super's waiting room so I can get pulled in for that. I am. Can you hear me? Okay. I am, but I can jump off. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of our show today. Thank you, one and all who tuned in today. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been super fun. And if you want to see more, head on over to the Only Supers channel as we are about to do an Ask Us Anything with Segundi rather, as Super and myself. So if that sounds like a good time, please head on over to that channel now, and I'll be seeing you there. So thanks very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.